I'm back again. Today I am ditching the air fryer and I am using my oven for the first time in probably about a month since I've got my air fryer, because I've just been using it, so I've had to move it, so I've got a little bit of space. And tonight I'm going to be giving Jamie Oliver's greens mac and cheese a go, because when I saw this I was like, I have got to give that a go. So here's what I'm going to do. I've halved the recipe because I don't need as much as what he made. I think he made for 6, so I definitely don't need that much. So I have got out my JML Copperstone pan. I think we'll go this way around. There we go. So I've got my pan out. I'm using a little bit less butter because you don't need that much in here. So I've got 15 grams of this marge, actually, low fat marge, and I'm going to add in 1 large leek that I've chopped up, 2 small cloves of garlic chopped up, there you go, and I've got the tender stem broccoli. The pack came in 160 grams, so I'm using that. Chop the stalks off. There's a few leaves and stuff in there as well. And I'm going to chuck that in. And then I have got an unspecified amount of thyme, so I'm just going to pull the leaves off of that. Right, and I'm just going to fry this up on a medium heat for, he said, 15 minutes until soft. So I'll give that a go now. Come back in a minute. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes and this is all getting pretty soft, probably because I've halved the recipe. It's taken a bit quicker to cook. So I'm going to add a tablespoon of plain flour, mix that in, there we go, and then I'm going to start adding 500 ml of milk. So I'm just going to add a little bit at a time, mixing it in. Right, so that's all the milk in. Now I'm going to let this simmer for 10 minutes and let the sauce thicken up. Right, so that's been about 10 minutes. I'm not sure if it should be thicker, but we're going to go with how it is. But first of all, I'll just let you know, I have some water boiling over here, and I'm going to put 225 grams of macaroni in there, and we're going to boil this up for 5 minutes. Right, back to the sauce. So I am going to add 15 grams of parmesan. This is real parmesan and it's not vegetarian, so if you want to make it vegetarian, use hard cheese. Double check that it is vegetarian. And I've got 75 grams of cheddar, and I'm going to put most of this in, but I'm just going to save a little for the end. There we go. Right, I'm going to stir this all in. Right, that's all melted. Now what you need to do is to blend it. I have got a hand blender, but it's metal and you don't want to use metal in these pans. So if we change angle, you will see I have my blender out. So I'm going to try and pour this in as carefully as I can without spilling hot milk all over myself. All the bits in. Right, I'm going to stick the lid on and stick it onto the blender, and I must just say I only spilt the tiniest little bit, so I'm pretty pleased with myself for that. So I'm going to blend this up. It might get a little bit noisy, so bear with me. One thing I did forget is the spinach. Now I forgot, so I've got some frozen and I've just defrosted it. I'm going to put that in as well. There we go. Let's get that blended in then. Oh yeah, let's have a look. There you go, that's all blended in. So to this I'm going to add some salt, and some pepper, and we're going to put it back in the pan. Look at that for a sauce. Wow, it smells amazing. Right, I'm just waiting on the pasta, so give me a minute. Right, that's the macaroni done, so that is going in. So that was boiled for 5 minutes. And we're going to add the broccoli. So that's going in as well. I'm going to stir that all in. it might be easier to stir this in the pot. So I've got my baking dish and I'm just going to pour this all in. I'll give it a stir around once it's in. Get all of that sauce because it looks amazing. Now that is all in. I'm going to sprinkle over the rest of the cheese. And I've got 25 grams of flaked almonds. Scatter them over. Right, don't think I need all of them, still got a few left over. Right, now this is going in the oven at 180 degrees for half an hour, and then let's see what we've got. Okay, moment of truth, it's been half an hour. Let's get this out. Oh, would you look at that. Wow. That looks amazing. Let's get this on a plate. Okay, I'm going for a pasta bowl. Let's get a spoon. Wow. Look at that. Let's give this a try. Brilliant. Oh, that's really good. So, there's my go at Jamie Oliver's greens macaroni cheese. Wow.